Y'all don't even understand how many times this man has made me watch Planet of the Apes. Yo. Your breath is hot. What's up, you guys, and welcome to part 2 of our Q&A video. We're not gonna make this intro long. Like this video if you like this type of content. Comment down below any questions you may have for us, and maybe we'll do another Q&A or any other video ideas you want to see us do. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And what else they need to do, babe?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I already said that. What else they need to do? Press that bell
Notification.
so
I'm sorry, I just finished eating your boy.
you're lying. So they are notified every single time we upload. Let's get into these last bit of questions, y'all. Alright, boom. How old are you guys?
I'm a calm 29.
I'm 27. Our oldest is 7.
Our middle is 3.
And then the baby here is 2 months old.
Going on 5.
Yo.
Cause that boy swear he.
Do you want me to just ask all the questions, or you want to keep going back and forth?
Nah, do you think?
Okay.
Saves time.
Great. Next question. How old were you when you had your first kid?
21, going on 22.
Yeah, and I got pregnant at 18 and had him at 19. Okay. Is your last name Chubbs?
No. It's a nickname for my sister, and she's currently not with us anymore. The reason why we were so steadfast in YouTube is because she was the #1 supporter. Every time we did post something, she was very active. She would sit here and even press her friends to watch the video. And they would then watch the video. It was like a focal point of why we got to the point that we got was because of her. She spread the love and supported us no matter what. And I'm not even gonna hold you, she's forever missed. This isn't a tribute because in the Bible it does state that we're not supposed to idolize people. This is more so just me giving her her flowers.
It's for that, but it's also, we kind of like broke down what each letter should represent. That represents our household as well, which the C would be chaotic, because our household could get very chaotic at times, having boys, having kids. We're also like, I feel like a very happy, loving family, an unbothered family. You know, we stay to ourselves, we're bubbly, we all love to play, laugh, you know. It's fun in here. Yeah, we're also, the B could also be like, you know, blessed.
Blessed, yeah, because
We're a blessed family.
Every day you wake up is a blessing.
So it's a lot of reasons to why we chose the name Chubbs. And again, it does, even though it's not completely a tribute to her, we do, like you
Pass
said,
on the flowers.
we give her her flowers for the support she gave us when it came to this. And plus, we didn't want like, oh, basic. Like, everybody has, you know, their last name, like the Smith family, or, you know, like.
And yeah, we not gonna sit here and, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, your name is your name.
Yeah,
It
what you
best
choose is
suits
what you choose.
Right.
We just wanted something more, you know, colorful, lively, fun. It's, how do you pronounce your names? My name is pronounced Lani Asia.
And my name is Raheem. Radio Raheem. Raheem that got shot by Bishop.
And no, he's not Muslim, y'all.
No, I'm not Muslim. I get asked that a lot. I'm not Muslim.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself in my mansion that we built in whatever state or country that we choose. Kicking it, talking to you guys from my custom-made clothes, and doing it big. And our giveaways and stuff like that. Getting the love back from getting us to that point. That's where I see myself in 5 years. And we're going to work towards it.
Yeah, I definitely see us in our house, you know, God willing. Hopefully working for myself, but still, you know, doing geriatric on the side and just loving on my family. Were your kids' plans?
No. It just happened. It was like...
Yeah. Well, Kahari kind of.
Okay.
Kahari was kind of planned. It was a conversation there. So it's like, I wasn't at least too surprised when I found out I was pregnant with him.
But for the first and the last, yeah.
No. Especially for the last, no.
The last he was, yeah.
Technically planned, no, but we knew what we were doing. How did you feel when we found out we were pregnant?
For the first one, I was scared because first time parent, and then I'm young. You know what I'm saying? Now, still years of your life where you're supposed to make mistakes, get yourself right, build your wealth and stuff like that, yada yada yada, social expectations. But yeah, he was the one that gave me the most because it was the first time being a parent without knowing what it is to get love from your biological father. So it was that I was scared. The second, prepared for it because I did it with the first. He made it through X amount of years of life. I felt I was doing okay. Third, same way.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like, yo, just add on, let's go. You come and welcome to the family. That's really how it was.
Yeah. So for the first, I was nervous, I was scared, but it was like, we here now. The second, like I said, at least for me, I wasn't too surprised, so I didn't really have like too many emotions about the situation. For our current, yeah, I was beyond like, I wasn't like scared or anything because I was grown and we was like, we was doing okay for ourselves, but it was just so off guard. So I was just like, I was really just in denial. I was in denial for a while.
And then the gut started growing and the denial went out the window. It was like,
I think it's like once I really heard the heartbeat and I really saw
the progression.
Yeah, it was like even though I've been down this road before, it was still like we're really having another baby. Like, and mind you, if y'all saw our gender reveal video we posted, we technically didn't want any more kids. Like we was okay with our 2 boys, but God felt like we deserved another one, so we have another one. What is the best advice you've ever received?
Best advice I've ever received, honestly and truly, is just, you need to stop getting in your head. Because what you may think is not cool, somebody else may think is everything. So once I learned that, I just started doing, and that's really about it. The shirt that she's wearing is actually a shirt that I created. And so it goes to show, it's like, artists are very hard on themselves because we critique ourselves about every little thing because we see the nooks and crannies of everything. We see everything from creation to finished product, then we want to scrap. But just because you're not satisfied with the work doesn't mean that somebody else, exactly. But also, you feeling like that shows that you love your craft. So don't stop feeling like that, but just stop being so hard on yourself.
Yeah, I think the best advice I've heard too is you're in control of your reality, right? So it's like what makes sense to you doesn't have to make sense to anybody else, but you're your biggest obstacle. Nobody else can be your biggest obstacle. We like to make excuses that people can be, or an object can be, or something can be. But if you really sit down and be honest with yourself, if it's something you really want or wanted to do, you would do it. No excuse. Because I promise, something that's not worth your time or energy, you find time to do it. So, yeah. You're your reality. Like, you carve your reality. So
you can't blame anybody else.
Or your reaction to somebody else. Like, you can't expect... Another thing, you can't expect you out of other people. So, I'm gonna just say, I ain't even gonna, because we're not trying to make this video long.
Yeah, it'll just be something. So, because I really feel we hit ages because we're not, honestly and truly, we'll talk about it another time. We'll talk about that because I really will go on about it.
Yeah, these are like just topics we could go on, but it's because of the age and the, the knowledge now. All right, how did you guys meet? We met in college, y'all.
Yeah, we met in college. I had a very turnt night, and she took care of me because I had a very turnt night. That's just where we're going to leave it at.
What's a secret you kept from your partner?
Honestly, no, nothing. I'm very transparent. Yeah, I'm very transparent. I'm not gonna sit here and keep a secret because I know one little lie could spark a whole outrage and fire. Like, you could lie to me about something like this, or you could keep something from me. Who's to say you haven't kept everything? Not everything. Who's to say you don't have more locked away in the chamber? That could be way worse. So I'm very transparent. So that's a very cliche answer, but it's a very...
It's facts.
Yeah, it's a very 10-toe answer.
Secret, I don't think I've kept a secret, but like at most, like I'll probably like use his deodorant or use his towel or something and just not tell him.
Yo, no, she won't. It's not that she won't sit here and tell me. She'll sit here and really try to argue me down, saying that it's hers. So I'll take out the towel, I'll analyze the color and everything.
No, there's times that that really be my towel, and you sit here and you take my towel.
All right, you know what?
Like today, I definitely used your towel.
You know what?
But like, I don't let him see me use it.
You know what? Sometimes I don't tell her that I eaten more snacks than I'm supposed to. Sometimes I like to play dumb.
My snacks? Mm-hmm. Wow. And you be blaming it on my son. How you doing? I'm telling Kalijah. Yeah, that's grimy. In trouble for you?
Nah, sometimes it really does be him.
Sometimes. So he be getting in trouble for you.
Nah, the times when I know it's me, I'll laugh and tell you it's me. But any other time, it was not me. Them Vienna figures, you know I don't like those.
I'm so sorry, Papa. Cat, cause you was eating it.
I ate too, bro.
Yo, anyway, what's the most illegal thing you've ever done? I ain't about to tell y'all that.
Skip, you bugging. What?
Would you ever forgive someone who cheated on you?
For my health and my well-being, yes, I'm gonna forgive you because if I hold on to it, it's just gonna turn into hate.
So you're gonna forgive and stay with me?
Oh, forgive? Oh, stay. No, you cheated on me, dog.
Okay then.
I thought you meant like.
But you know the question was like, are you gonna forget? Like, are you gonna stay with the person?
Oh nah, I thought you meant like if a person never cheated on you and they forget. Nah, if you cheated on me, yo, we going our separate way, respectfully.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't do. Like, there's a lot I won't do, but there's a lot I'm tolerant to. But cheating is like that's something though, because you actively chose to like.
Yeah, you chose to be
knowing how that would hurt.
Right.
Yeah. No. What was your first impression of each other?
I ain't gonna flex. Yo, that whole thing on first impressions is gonna have to be another video because I met her inside of a food place and she came in.
You didn't meet me. You just happened to see me.
I seen her. She came in on hot and I looked because I'm like, yo, why are you so upset, bro? You skipped a whole group of people. They here looking at you like, and you just went and ordered your food. So I'm looking in disbelief. And then as soon as she locked eyes with me, it was like a... So I had no choice but to look away. I'm like, okay.
Nah. That really has to be like a whole story time. But I did not know, for one, that I did that. Two, yes, I was upset because I was arguing with an ex. But I did not know that I did that because I asked people, like, were they in line? And nobody answered me, so I took it as you weren't in line. But I just happened to look over, and he's over there with a friend, and they keep freaking looking at me. So it's like a what? Like, why are y'all staring at me?
I'm not gonna flex. I'm a very observant person. So it's like, because I've seen that, I'm just watching how she move, you feel me? Because it's like, listen, we all coming from different parts of the world. I don't know what you up to. You feel me?
We here now.
Yeah, we here now.
But let's just say we didn't have very good first impressions on each other. It was very much we were side-eyeing each other. What's one goal you want to accomplish this year?
Filling up my portfolio book with art. Really and truly. Like, finding the time to actually sit down and finish a piece, because I get through a lot of drafts. I don't get through a lot of final pieces, and that's because, like, time very much slips for me.
Building my savings back up. And I want to start, like, really being consistent with working out. Like, I really want to be, like, consistent with working out and eating healthy. So that's probably, like, my biggest goal. Is just getting my health together. Yeah. aside from my wedding, when did you guys realize you liked each other?
I'm not gonna flex. When we started linking up after college, like once we came back from college and actually started coming, she actually came all the way from Brooklyn to the Bronx to come and see me. And then I would do the same no matter the time frame. So at that point, that's when I knew.
Yeah, I think one thing about me, like I get attached quickly. So like I think I already liked him in college. Like I was starting to like him, but he tried to play me. So I was quick with like turning my emotions off. But I think like reliking him was that, yeah, when he started showing that like, yeah, like I wanted to be with you. Yeah, by like coming to me. Like y'all, I would text this man that I was hungry and he would really come from the Bronx all the way to Brooklyn. Mind you, we lived on complete opposite lines. If you're from New York, you kind of know how the trains run. So he was like,
I was the 2 and 5 line.
Yeah, 2-5 line Bronx, and I'm the A line Brooklyn. Mind you, the last stop on the A line in Brooklyn before you go into Queens. So it was like he was traveling all the way from the Bronx to my house just to bring me food. And my father did not play people coming in my crib either. So like he would have to sit in the hallway. So we would be sitting in the hallway till like for hours, just talking, laughing, whatever. So it was like a, well dang, like you really willing to like do all this for me? Okay. Yeah. Like you really feeling the kid. Like I'm feeling you too. Okay. Y'all. Have you ever had a friendship breakup?
Honestly and truly, I'm not gonna say and make it seem like it was some big fiasco thing. No, we just stopped talking. Like,
I've had a friendship breakup. It is what it is. We here now. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah.
It hurt in the moment, but
once you realize all the cons was really outweighing the pros, yeah.
You gotta understand your worth as a friend. A friendship is just like a regular relationship. Okay. Last question. If you were an animal, what would you be and why?
I ain't gonna flex a monkey. Why? Because yo, I love me some Dragon Ball Z. That'd be, yo, what you mean? Yo, now the classification of monkey, because what, we're leading into primate, which is chimpanzees and stuff like that. Then we have monkeys and stuff like that. I don't know.
Him going into lessons about the type of monkeys.
Listen, I don't know what form of primate I would be, whether it would be like the specified monkey or the chimpanzee. Caesar is home. You feel me?
Probably. Y'all don't even understand how many times this man has made me watch Planet of the Apes. Yo. Your breath is hot. Anyway, y'all, if I could be any animal, I'd be a cat. I feel like it would be so nice to just sit there and be like lay around, be rubbed up on, cuddled on. Nah, I'd be wrong if I spill this water on you, right?
Caesar, like water.
But yeah, it would be cute to be a little pussy cat. To be rubbed on. It wasn't supposed to sound like that. Be careful now for I see a ball spot. Yo. Anyway, I would be a cat. I lay there, be rubbed up on. You feel me?
Funny.
Yeah, you feel me?
Cats are dead funny.
Yeah, I'd be a cat. I'd be a cat. Why not?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you see big old Caesar.
Yeah, but the thing about a cat, I can get to places you can't. I can run to high places you can't get to me.
And I got freaking double the forearm strength, so I'll break through it and be like this.
Alright, don't sleep on a cat till they tag you up.
It could tag me up.
Remember how Skylar give it up.
Yo. But Planet of the Apes, you saw how
Caesar died.
Running stuff. He died after leading a great cause.
Okay,
he led a great Cause
He
and
died.
he died for his people. Don't do him like
He
that.
died.
My man died in the arms of his mans, and he was like,
but he died. Name one movie you've seen a cat die.
Hold on. Facebook videos. Up the block. My man's got splattered by a car. Talking about something.
Wasn't moving fast enough.
But it died. It died in real life. My man Caesar's made it to three movies.
You don't know what that cat been
What
through.
you mean? My man fought one of his own after he done said, "Ape, no kill ape."
You don't know what that cat been through.
He got shot.
You don't know what that cat been
My
through.
man still lived.
You don't know what that cat did. He died!
He died in the third movie, and he sent his son off right, where that man was loved and honored because of who his father was. What you mean?
He died.
My man took his caretaker by the head and was like, "Caesar is
anyway, if you guys made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching it. Make sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. You made me hit my baby, yo. Make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below if you could be any animal. What animal would you be?
Oh, choose the ape gang. I shall be Caesar.
Why? Or any question you want to say here and answer below. Have you ever been through a breakup or a friendship breakup? What's the craziest thing you've ever done? You feel me? Comment your answers down below. Hit that subscribe button so you can join the family. And press that bell. Oh! And press that bell notification.
I was just trying to be great, and you gotta put your hands on me.
Yo, I was not trying to do that. Tell them, babe. Tell them to press the bell.
Press that bell notification button.
Look. Say it. Say press that bell. Say press. Okay. He don't want to talk to you right now.
Let me get Cubby.
No, he upset.
I want Cubby. Let me get Cornelius. That's Cornelius, right?
Don't piss me off.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. More videos to come. More love to spread. You guys stay great.
And I don't go lie, you light up my life. And when she tell me my love is your love, baby.